Percy Real Peel Perkins here, your ringside recap king. And what a night of chaos we just survived. Championship gold, caskets, cages, and a whole lot of broken pride scattered all over that canvas. So let's run it down. We opened with the championship on the line, and the huggable cactus proved once again there is nothing soft about that man. DeWick came in hunting for gold, but he got squeezed and dropped, and Cactus walks out still holding that title high. Right after that, Coach Coy stepped in with a game plan against Bull Johnny Black and executed it perfectly. The Bull swung heavy, but Coy stuck to fundamentals, outworked him, out-wrestled him, and walked to the back with a statement win. Then it got dark real fast in that casket match. Jonathan thought he was about to send a cartoon dog to the afterlife, but Scooby-Doo flipped the script. The big man found himself fighting for his life while Scoob fought for survival, and in the end it was Jonathan taking the ride as that casket lid slammed shut. From there, we went underground. Viking Dad versus Capped Caveman. Caveman swung wild, but the Old Norse warhorse stayed focused, hit his shots, and planted Caveman in the dirt for the 3. 6 superstar tag team madness next, and the squad of Princess of Hell, Wolfman, and Bray showed out. Kez Upton, Viking Mama, and Unbreakable Beauty threw everything they had at them, but the Dark Trio found another gear. Big combos, wild tags, and in the end, Princess of Hell and company stood tall over 3 very dangerous opponents. One-on-one, Jaduce then stepped up and shut Hippie Dave down. Dave tried to ride the vibes, but Jaduce brought straight business and stacked another win on his record. Tag action followed as Ring-Tailed Cat and Aunt Frony took on the demon side of the Dirtiest Potato and Partner, and the Ring-Tailed Pride crew stole that one, proving that chemistry and timing can beat raw chaos any night of the week. From there, the violence only escalated. In the Triple Threat Extreme Rules bout, Fat Boy and Rogue Wolf both swung for the fences, but it was Event Horizon who weathered the storm, picked his spots, and stole the win out from under both of them. King E ran into the buzzsaw known as Gingy in a one-on-one, and Gingy walked out with a clean victory and momentum to burn. Shrek Dog then tried to turn Steel Cage Country into his playground, but Lee Devlin climbed that mountain instead and slammed the door on Shrek's night with a big win inside the steel. And how about the workhorse of the evening? Gingy came back out for a second time in a no-holds-barred war with Robert Marek. Marek brought the fight, weapons flew, bodies hit the floor, but Gingy dug deep, survived the punishment, and picked up a massive second win of the night with the stakes at their highest. Finally, in the closing brawl, Not Riley thought he was going to steal the show, but Nola Ghost materialized out of the shadows and turned the main event into a haunting. After fists, furniture, and pure spite, it was Nola Ghost standing over the wreckage. That's your rundown, folks. Champions retained, new threats emerged, and a few egos got zipped up in metaphorical body bags. I'm Percy Real Peel Perkins, reminding you, if you thought tonight was wild, you haven't seen anything yet.